I'm so excited to talk about biohacking and reprogramming the mind because it has everything to do with our day-to-day lives and our targets, which is our goals that we want to accomplish. Biohacking is based on small commitments that we can biohack in our body, in our mind by doing, let's say, hacks before we sleep. What could we do to sleep better? What could we do to improve our energy? What could we do to improve our focus or our fatigue during the day? Let's say you wake up early, then at 1 o'clock, you're like tired. And that is something that happens usually because of the food that we eat. So you see, those are the things that we could biohack to enhance our performance so that you could become a better performer during your day. So that is the thing that I really want to talk about biohacking. So I'll give you some examples right here I have. So one thing is to get your heart rate up. So what I do is when I wake up, I try to get my heart rate up. If it's a workout or if it's sprints or if it's stretching, there's a couple stretches that I could do that are making my body like up, so I can get my energy up for the day. So really important to get your energy up. These are just some examples. We'll go deeper in another video, but I'm just going surface level. Cold showers for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then you enhance it for 1 minute. Cold showers and the shower, and just change the knob from hot to cold and do that on a consistent level. Now, as you've seen, there's a lot of experts and people that talk about biohacking. I'm just giving you the stuff that is working for me, and it's awesome. So take cold showers if you want to enhance your energy and your frequency, because it does change your frequency and focus. The other one is taking a 10-minute walk. Definitely boost my energy a lot by taking breaks from work and taking a 10-minute walk around your environment, or just stand up and do something different. Biohacking is by doing things that are small that will affect your full day. Just remember that. So that is, the biohacking as we described it, doing something very small for yourself. And you can ask me questions about that down below because there's so much and there's so many things that I could share from experts that talk about this. But anyways, you get the point. So let's get into the reprogramming mind part. So, sometimes represents like computers, to reprogram a software, reprogram this computer. But I'm talking about the mind specifically and how we could possibly do that and how you could do that so that you can get to where you want to go. Simple ways of doing it. So your day-to-day life, your week life, your month life, whatever it looks like, there's things that happen, interactions with people, things that you feel. All these things are reflection of the things that are happening within. Now, what I want you to do is just understand this on a surface level. Whatever the things that you feel from inside, based on the reactions that you see around you and from inside, that thought process, that story, you want to write that on a journal. Just write it down or put it in your note app. Just write some notes every single day based on what is happening so that you're aware of what's really going on right here. Because this thing is always running and it talks to us. It's just a question, are you aware of that part that is talking? As simple as that. So what you could do is just journal. Journal about your thoughts. Journal about what's really happening. And take 5 minutes before you sleep and just write. Did something happen today that affected the way I feel? Your behavior. What changed? So you reacted, you felt this way or that way. So take that point of view and go ahead and just journal that part. Now, the second point that I want to talk about is more about creating affirmations based on your limiting beliefs, based on the story. So for example, if you have negative beliefs, whatever those beliefs, that you can't do this, you can't do that, I'm not going to reach that goal, I'm not going to make that money, oh, this is impossible. Take that limiting belief, that story, and write it down, okay? Write it down on paper. Limiting belief, this is, oh, I can't do this, oh, it's impossible to do this, and write it down. Then the next step is you move forward and change it to a positive belief, okay? And then you write it into a positive, as if, remember this one, as if it happened. It's really important. As if it already happened, because you're gonna use that affirmation to make it into the third step, which is into a recording, a voice memo, whatever. You can use your phone, record those affirmations, and you're gonna listen to it on a daily basis, because reprogramming happens in two different ways. Either in a shock, and a big shock that happened in your life. It could be anything like a death, or someone died, or it could be some relationship cut off, or something big happened, and that where change happens sometimes. The other part is repetition, where you repeat over and over again and practice the affirmation so that it goes into your subconscious mind. Now, I will go deeper on this, but I just want you to understand. Write it down so that it goes into your subconscious mind, and then listen to it on a daily basis. That is simple reprogramming. It's very simple. Let's not make it complicated. You can make it very complicated and tell you about all the things, Napoleon Hill, Dale Carnegie, and all this other stuff. But it's pretty simple. Journal your thoughts. At the end of journaling, whatever is negative, repurpose it, make it a positive belief. Record it, listen to it. It's that simple. And if you do that on a consistent basis, listen to it when you wake up, before you sleep, it works. It worked for me, and I'm just sharing it because I learned it from different people, and I'm sharing it the way I would have wanted it to be explained to me. So, other than that, I think you got the point. I think I gave you some pointers about biohacking and reprogramming, and whatever you took from this video. If I made it more confusing, put questions down below, because I need to enhance my YouTube channel, my videos, whatever you're seeing this, whatever social platform. Write down so I can enhance the video. Questions, Hassan, I didn't like what you said there. Whatever that is, please put your comments down below. I'm open to ideas, whatever that is, or questions. And if you enjoyed this episode and how I explained it, please subscribe. I would appreciate that so that I could basically grow and have more confidence in growing the channel, that I know people are liking the content. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, because this series is just the beginning. Biohacking and reprogramming the mind. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.